What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about the photos that just got released. We have the comic Punisher, the comic X-Men Iceman, and the Venom Let There Be Carnage Venom figure, all by Mafex. And let's just get right into it. First, we have these Punisher images. I think they look pretty good. Like, I'm on the fence. I'm still like thinking like they're okay. I don't know how I feel about this specific iteration of Punisher. The eyes are wider. It's not the typical look that we've come to love. This is the Michael Zack Punisher, if I'm not mistaken. And the hairstyle looks accurate, but the hairstyle is pretty much on par with what the comic looks like. He has eyeliner on, I believe, which I believe is also accurate to the comic Punisher. And yeah, it's just a big, beefy Punisher with the wide logo. I don't think it's bad. I just think I'm a little iffy on the proportions. For some reason, something just doesn't look right to me. The chest is like really wide, and then I don't know, the arms look a little slim. I know they look big, but it's just that chest is so wide. It's like whoa, you know. But he does come with these two dual wielding pistols, and then he also comes with the SMG, along with that holster on the right, on his right side. Yes, and these are all the images that we have so far. Oh yeah, it looks like he also comes with a revolver that has a scope on it. There's actually very limited or very few revolvers with a scope on them, or just handguns in general with a scope on them for the 112 scale. So it's really interesting to see that they're adding a revolver with a scope. So we got a revolver so far, two pistols, and an SMG. For the time being, that's everything that it looks like it's coming with. We don't know how many hands, we don't know how many head scopes. All of these pre orders should be going up soon, and the prices are going to vary. I don't know how much these are going to cost. I will be leaving the link in the description and in the comments when it does release. So let me know your thoughts on this Punisher. I think it looks okay. I don't think it looks terrible. I think it looks like a solid 7 out of 10, maybe 8. I'm still iffy about it. It looks okay. We'll see how much he costs. I have a feeling it's going to be around the $80 range because the last few pre orders were in the $75 range. But let's move on to the X Men comic Iceman, which I think looks incredible. If anything, it looks the best out of the three. I really, really like this translucent blue that they went with for the ice. So this is looking like a promising figure. I really like it. It looks like crystally-ish. So this translucent's interesting. Let me know what you guys think about this translucent bluish, kind of like a whitish. Like some pieces are really, really blue, and then some other pieces are more like white, or like not white but clear. So let me know what you guys think about this. I think this is a really interesting design. I don't know how I feel about the head sculpt. I was trying to like figure out which comic Iceman doesn't have hair, because like when I look at Iceman, it's just like the one with the hair. So I couldn't find the specific look. There was literally one picture with this specific look. So let me know what you guys think. It comes with those ice hands, and it also comes with a base. So that's really interesting. I really hope that we get more from him and a variety of different hands. It looks like there's two head sculpts that are shown here. One with his eyebrow raised, and then the other one with the angry face. So it's looking promising. I think this comic Iceman looks pretty good. If I were to rate him, I'd give him like a solid 8, 8 out of 10 too. I think I'd put the Punisher at more of a 7 and give this Iceman more of an 8 maybe. I just like how different it looks, you know? It looks completely different. I don't know Iceman as a character. I'm just going based off of like aesthetic and appearance. Would I buy this? Maybe not. But again, I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you guys think. I'm just here to showcase these figures, let you guys know that these are going up for pre-order soon. So keep your eyes peeled on the pre-orders. They might be going up today. They might be going up tomorrow. All I know is soon. So definitely be on the lookout. And last, we have the Venom Let There Be Carnage, which I think is the worst figure of, like, my least favorite figure of the three that were mentioned today. But let's talk about it. The head sculpt looks pretty good. I think the head sculpts are good. I'll give it to them. The painting and the sculpting doesn't look too bad. Maybe better than the SHF. I don't know. It comes with a back piece for the accessory that the SHF also came with. But here's where we get into the real problem. So if you look at this image, look at those shoulders. Those shoulders look terrible. Really, really bad. And I know we had a similar issue with the Toby where the shoulders looked off, and then when you got them in hand, you pose them, it looks great, right? Okay, so maybe this Venom might have some good articulation. Maybe you just got to bring the shoulders up a little bit. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's not the only issue. Let's go on to the next picture. Do you see this atrocious pose that Venom is in? If this is the way that they're advertising this figure, I have a lot of concerns around the articulation. The SHF set a pretty high standard on the Venom posability. This is not looking good. Again, we're going to have to wait and see for people who are really good at posing to get these figures in hand. But right now, for the time being, it's not looking good. Again, these head sculpts look pretty decent. And then also, like zooming in, that head looks really small. I feel like he looks so beefy. The head, he has like no neck at all. It's just the proportions are completely off on this figure. That's just my opinion. That's my take. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm just here to show you guys these figures. Today we've showed you Comic Punisher, Comic Iceman, and the Venom from Let There Be Carnage. I do also want to say that I said Let There Be Carnage. I'm not sure if this is the Let There Be Carnage version or the Last Dance version. It most likely will be the Last Dance version, but where I'm getting my information from Paternia, it says Let There Be Carnage. Might be a mistake or not. So that's to be determined. Unless they're planning on doing a Carnage as well. If they're planning on doing a live action Carnage, then maybe this might be the Let There Be Carnage version. I don't know. Wouldn't be able to tell you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on each of these figures in the comments. Let me know if you're going to be picking them up. And I'll be sure to put the links as soon as they're available in this video. I will pin them. I'll put them in the description. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I might also do a post too. So I might put a post on my YouTube. You know how I like do those posts. Anyways, I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.